One of the keys to containing COVID-19 is contact tracing.
It's a way to find out who's been exposed to the virus, get all those people quarantined as quickly as possible. But with cases rising every day, just doing the math on this seems absolutely impossible, Heather.
Absolutely. I mean, you just take Tuesday, for example. We had 631 new cases. They're going to call all 631 people.
Okay.
And this is happening every single day because you keep hearing this idea of test, trace, contact tracing, and then isolate. And that's really the key to sort of containing this.
Of course, if everyone were just working at home and making virtually no trips to do anything, it wouldn't be that challenging to figure out the people that they've come encounter with. But, you know, Heather, imagine that I contract COVID-19. So take me through it. Someone calls me up then after I have a positive test.
Yes, and the idea is that they would call you within 24 hours. It has been getting harder as the caseload has been going up. And what's also been happening is that a lot of cases that have come on more recently have been speakers who English is not their first language.
Sure.
So they want to make sure that those folks get the right information. So they're bringing in interpreters. So they're trying to get back to that 24 hours because it is important to really try and contain this. You get a call from someone that generally is in the Minnesota Department of Health. It could be a county health worker at this point now. And what they're asking is, first they want to know about you. What kind of symptoms did you have? Did you have any underlying conditions? But then they want to know, who have you come into close contact with?
And what does that mean?
That is anyone that you've come in with 6 feet for an hour. Sort of
for an hour?
Yes, and it used to be 10 minutes, but now it's an hour, and it's a cumulative hour. So, you know, it might be 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. So what that does say to us, though, is like a trip that you would make to the grocery store, that's not considered a close contact.
Sure.
There. But these are, you know, let's say what they say is sometimes they're hearing from people, and they don't want this to happen, but they're hearing from people, maybe somebody had a play date, maybe they had a bonfire in their backyard. So it's those kind of people.
Interesting. Yeah. So I think about my scenario and like, there's almost no one other than my family that I've probably come in contact that closely that long.
And in my scenario, we pair up with photographers each day, and so you only work with that one person. So mine might be that one person that I work with. So then what happens is then the contact tracers will call those contacts. They won't tell them who has the COVID-19 unless you give permission to give out that personal data. But they want to say, hey, look, you have come into contact with someone, close contact, and we're going to ask you to quarantine for 14 days. That's probably where that hour left, because you are really asking someone to stay at home for 14 days.
There's not enough people doing this work, right?
There's not. Right now, you know, they're getting close to 200, 300 for this week. They're pulling in county health workers, they're pulling in nonprofits. The goal is by the end of the month to get to 1,000. But, you know, it could be several thousand that we need. It could be moving into email. It could be moving into a cell phone program down the road. But this is going to be something that will continue until we see the end of this virus.
Interesting.